For months, there was only silence. Voyager 1, a relic older than the internet itself, drifted through the endless dark, mute, cold, forgotten. 15 billion miles from home, its signal faded into nothing. No telemetry. No heartbeat. Just stillness so deep, it felt like the cosmos itself had gone to sleep. Many believed it had finally died, that humanity's farthest envoy had surrendered to the void. And then, against every odd, a whisper returned. But this wasn't just a routine ping or a systems check. What Voyager sent back shattered everything we thought we knew about the edge of our solar system. Because what it found out there was motion, pressure, structure, a hidden architecture in the dark. It had crossed a boundary where the sun's influence ends, the heliopause, and discovered that the space beyond is not empty at all. It's alive. When Voyager first passed through that threshold in 2012, it became the first human creation to truly step outside the sun's domain. Most thought it would drift silently forever, fading like a dying ember. But in April 2024, after months of garbled signals and near-death silence, Voyager spoke again. And what it said changed everything. Beyond the heliosphere, space isn't quiet. It's singing. Voyager's plasma wave sensors detected a constant vibration, a faint, low-frequency hum echoing across interstellar space. A galactic heartbeat. Alongside it came bursts of pressure, ripples of invisible shock waves left behind by ancient supernovas. It was as if the spacecraft were sailing through the fossilized breath of long-dead stars. Interstellar space, it turned out, was not a void. It was an ocean. And Voyager was our small, stubborn ship adrift among unseen tides. As it pressed deeper into the dark, its instruments began sketching a picture no telescope could capture. Its magnetometer detected something extraordinary, a sudden twist, a violent misalignment between the sun's magnetic field and the galaxies. It wasn't chaos. It was order. A vast magnetic skeleton appeared to shape the flow of matter itself, filaments and walls of invisible energy threading the galaxy together like nerves in a cosmic brain. Voyager had crossed one of those boundaries, a wall of supernova-born energy and radiation. This wasn't a gentle transition, it was sharp, almost deliberate, as if it had stepped off a cliff into another reality. For the first time, scientists realized the sun's bubble wasn't fading into space. It ended abruptly, like the edge of a cosmic continent. By late 2023, the probe's voice had become garbled, numbers scrambled, sensors failing, its mind slowly erasing itself. But NASA refused to let it die. After months of investigation, engineers discovered the culprit: a corrupted memory chip, likely struck by a cosmic ray, the very force Voyager was sent to study. From 15 billion miles away, they attempted something unthinkable. They rewired Voyager's brain remotely, rerouting code into decades-old backup memory. Each command took 22 hours to reach it, 22 hours for a whisper to cross eternity. It was like performing brain surgery on a ghost. But somehow, it worked. In April 2024, Voyager came back to life. One by one, its instruments flickered awake. The magnetometer, the plasma sensors, the cosmic ray detectors. Each returned not just data, but revelation. Voyager was reborn. And with it, our window into the unknown opened once again. Now, the data flowing home isn't just numbers, it's a map. A living, evolving chart of the interstellar sea. Scientists are using it to build the first galactic navigation grid, a map not of stars and planets, but of invisible boundaries, radiation belts, and magnetic rivers. Each transition Voyager crosses is like a new continent in space, zones with unique density, temperature, and magnetic personality. Someday, these maps could guide future explorers through safe corridors between stars, highways of plasma and light where our descendants may sail. But even more haunting is what these invisible structures reveal about creation itself. They may be the scaffolding on which new stars are born, cosmic blueprints where gravity and magnetism weave the next generation of suns. Voyager isn't just exploring anymore. It's drawing the anatomy of the Milky Way. And as it travels, it's uncovering something stranger still: weather. Interstellar space, once thought perfectly still, is turbulent. It shifts and swirls like wind and sea. Voyager records changes in temperature, plasma pressure, and density, fog banks of charged particles that come and go, as if the void itself breathes. Each region has its own rhythm. Some hum softly, others tremble with magnetic energy. Space isn't empty, it's alive with invisible storms. Right now, Voyager sails through what astronomers call the local bubble, an immense cavity carved by ancient supernova explosions. Its edges are warped and thin, filled with echoes of those long-dead suns. Every ripple Voyager crosses is a scar, a fossil of destruction that shaped the cradle of our solar system. It's drifting through a graveyard of stars, reading the history written in their dust. Perhaps the eeriest discovery of all is that the silence we imagined never existed. Voyager's instruments record an unending hum, a deep, resonant tone that never stops. It rises and falls gently, as if the galaxy itself were breathing. Some call it the music of the interstellar medium, others whisper it's the pulse of creation, the sound of the universe remembering itself. Whatever it is, Voyager isn't just hearing it. It's inside it. Part of the song. And for the first time, so are we. Every fluctuation in radiation, every twist in magnetism, every faint vibration Voyager sends home, it's all part of the same truth. The cosmos is not empty. It's structured. It's alive. The data reveals invisible mountains and valleys, regions of high energy and calm, places where cosmic rays roar and fade, where light itself bends and folds. Voyager is sketching the first real topography of the unknown, an atlas not of land or water, but of energy. And through that map, a realization begins to emerge. Space isn't a cold silence waiting for us to conquer it. It's a living history, a story still being written. Voyager 1 wasn't built to find life or send messages to gods. It was built to listen, to ask the simplest, most profound question: what's out there? Now, powered by a fading nuclear heart, it drifts farther into eternity. Half deaf, half dreaming, still listening. Still speaking in whispers we can barely understand. Its signals remind us of one humbling truth: that we live inside a fragile bubble of light, surrounded by forces older than time. That beyond the sun's reach, the universe is not still but restless, not empty but full. Every pulse, every hum, every faint echo Voyager sends home carries the same message: we were never meant to stop at the edge. We were meant to listen deeper. To see further. To understand that the cosmos isn't a silence to cross, it's a language to learn. Right now, Voyager is still writing the first sentence. So when you look up tonight, and see the stars, remember, 15 billion miles away, a golden record still drifts through eternity, carrying our voice, our hope, and our question into forever. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.